Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Today, myself Samudraneel Samanta from Kolagat. Today, I will share about one of my experience of the external viva and some of campusing in our college. The campusing is in my college. This campusing is the second time when the big companies like C Plus and Pharma are coming in our college. Uh, First time when they came, then I was previous year, and then I saw that first year, and then I saw that the senior students, some brothers are giving, they're taking with, talking with them and giving the vivas, and now tomorrow sorry, yesterday I faced this situation, and I go to external viva uh, for some companies. There was an exam in our college. The exam was 1 month ago, and in this exam there was 70 students. In 100 students, there are 70 students who attend the exam, and then 25 students are qualified for this campusing, and for this campusing and external. This is not only campusing. This is also external viva. On this viva, there was some number, and this number was put some number of marks, and these marks are put on the website of markout in our result sheet. And there was 23 students, 25 students. At first, when we arrived college at 10 a.m., then I saw that in the sir, the previous day sir told us to came to college with formal dress. So I came to college at formal dress with proper formal look, and after that, one of my teacher who told me, "What is this? What is the behavior?" I told, "What's matter? What's about this?" Sir told me that, "What's about your hair? What's wrong? What's about your hair?" So I told sir. I told that, "Sorry, sir, I forgot about this matter." So he told me, "So we don't know how you will handle this situation. We don't know for the মানে তোমাকেই নিজেকেই করতে হবে. You have to handle everything. We don't know in your own risk." And then when he told me, then one of my friend, his name was Sayok, he told me that, "It's okay, bro. You can take my hair wax, and let's set your hair." And he was adjust your hair, and unfortunately he has a great fashion sense, and then he knows about how to control it. And then he নিয়ে গেল আর কি। He took me in his room in the hostel, and then he gave me then he take out the hair dryer and the hair wax, and after that he set my hair. And after that, at 11 a.m., when I saw four big cars and two police van are entering in our college. After that, then I saw the big officers of company and the Markout University are entered in the college. And after that, when the viva start, the time was 12 p.m. because of the those who attend, they was make some tiffin, and after that at 12 a.m. they start the viva. They start the viva one by one. My name was at 15, but I told that my HOD, head of the department, that sir, give me some time for set my hair. So he placed my name at 21. After that, when because of the number of 21, he মানে তারা ছিল একটু যাওয়ার। he were in hurry because of he was very nervous student. খুব নার্ভাস, ঘাম ফাম দেয় ওর আর কি। He was a nervous student, and he cannot control the panic situation. And for this I got the time. And after that, when my viva was started, the officers are uh, take time, like some of the students are 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and some of the students are 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And when my turn come, then the time was 2:30 p.m. And then uh, they took me in the room. There was four four officers of company, and one of the teacher of Macau University. When my viva starts, they make some questions. They make some questions about the pharmacy degree, like what is pharmacy, why do you choose the pharmacy, why do you choose pharmacy for your future, and uh, what is your subject. So I told them. Then one of my subject is physical pharmaceutics. So they told me, what is physical pharmaceutics, what's about this physical pharmaceutics is a important subject for the industrial company. So they told me what this is important for the pharmaceutical company, and what the function of this subject. And there was also a subject is pharmacognosy. This is the subject where we study about the drugs. They told me about what the drugs are, this what the drugs are function at the what is the function of drugs in the pharmaceutical companies, because of there are many departments of pharmacy company, like packaging, raw products, smells, like that. And when they told me, I don't give them answer all of this question. I gave them answer like of 65% answer, 65% right answer. And the other questions they asked me like 25 to 27 questions. I gave them all of this question. I know I was wrong, but I gave them answer with confidence. Like they told me one question that like what do you want to join they at first they told us, what do you want after the course. I told them I want to join in the pharmaceutical industry. So they told, what do you want to join pharmaceutical company, you have also the options of hospitals, MR medical representative, and like that. And pharmaceutical industry job is a tough job, because of there was a job time is at 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So there was a huge time of the day I have to work. And also the in that time there are এর মধ্যে কাজ শেষ হয় না, in this time is not sufficient for this work. So I have to work till 7, like that overtime. And so what do you want to this life, this is a hard life, and you have no personal life in this line, like that. In week you have 2 holidays, like Saturday or Sunday, and you also have to work in that days. This is your choice, but what do you want? So I told them that the job of hospital, there was a huge responsibility on the job, that hospital job, because of there was many patients, and there was a hard situation when the doctor don't came. There was when the doctor because of when the sometimes there was a critical situation of emergency situation, then the doctor don't arrive at the situation. Sometime he was late, then only a pharmacist have a right to prescribe the medicine. Only pharmacist or doctor, only if a nurse get him or her medicine, if the medicine was wrong, then the all those actually No, then the all system responsibility on the of the nurse goes on the pharmacist who was present that time. So there are many huge responsibilities, and in this job, in the hospital job, there was many kind of laws, মানে অনেক there are many kinds of regulations for the pharmacist, like that one of my brother, I here as example, one of my brother, he was a pharmacist and he take a job at the hospital. Because of hospital job time was short, hospital job time was 6 hours, and in 6 hours time uh, his duty was at the night, and the time was about the Diwali. Then one of the patient come, and he was suffering in breathing problem, and then the pharmacist also, he মানে খেতে গেছিল, went to for take some tiffin at 12 a.m. at night, and then the nurse called the pharmacist and my brother, and he called that I will arrive there between 5 minutes. I am in canteen. I am going there between 5 minutes. And the nurse told yes, but the nurse মানে সে নিজের মতো আর কি, মানে he prescribed some medicines that was not for that, not for appropriate for this patient, because of he also suffering some infections. So after that at 2 p.m. he got aro sorry the situation goes down, and after at 2:30 p.m. the patient died, and all the responsibility goes on the pharmacist. And in the law of pharmacy, there is 5 months of jail for the wrong medicine, 5 months of jail, and 3 years of license ban for the wrong medicine. So this is a huge responsibilities in the hospital job. And the next job is medical representative, and in the medical representative job there was a huge huge work, like that you have medical representative job is all depends on you, how much doctors you can visit, you can earn much more money, and responsibility also goes there, and how you communicate with doctor is all your responsibility. And after that, so I took the job of, I want to job at the pharmaceutical industry. And I am at first I think about the medical representative, because of I also have a band and musical line, so I also want to but I choose the options. I made two options. দুটো অপশন রেখেছিলাম আর কি। I made two options. One is industry, and other one is medical representative. Hospital job is not for me. So I told that I told that, and after that they asked about the pharmacognosy and pharmacology, some questions, and pharmaceutics. And after that they told me that you have a great conversation skill, so we will choose you, and you also have to improve much more and for better position. And when you complete the degree, you have to sit on one of other exam, and you also perform this exam and pass at the exam, qualify at the exam, and after that you join the job. And then they told me that we will make you proper for this job. You have the for that by the training. Here you in this course you are provide the basic knowledge of the medicines, and in the job you can you get more knowledge about the medicines. And after that they told me that you have a great conversation skill, and you have a flow of the English. And I like to thanks for you, sir, that
I do not like with dry thanks. I like thanks with sweet thanks. With sweet meat and like that. Only dry thanks is not appropriate. So we can just thanks me a lot always. next me with vegetable chops, next me with chocolate, next me with fish. These kind of things I like very much. Everybody likes this kind of things. I hope everybody will be agree with me.
Obviously, sir. Obviously. And after
Either
that,
today or any other day. Either today or any other day, but you must.
and after that at 3 p.m. They told me that you can go, and after that when they were took the lunch at the canteen, they take lunch at the hall, at the dining hall of our college. There was some where the precious কি বলবো মানে যারা খুব বড় আর কি অফিসার টিচার্স অফিসার্স আর টেক লাঞ্চ take lunch at the room. They take lunch at the room, and after that when they came at canteen for some cold drinks, then one of them is a Bengali, and I asked them. He told about the process, that what is the job. In the canteen I told in interview they at first they told me what is your comfortable language. I told them I am comfortable in Bengali, but I can also speak in English. The English is not proper, but I can told it. So they told let's conversation with English. So I told them yes. So after that they conversation with English. In some situations like I was a bit confused, and I told them about in the Bengali. So they told it's okay. And after that when the officer came at the canteen, then I asked him some questions about the pharmaceutical job. They told me when you join the job, you have because I am a student of B Pharma, there is no much physical work in the company because of the physical work of the company done by D Pharma, and B Pharma is the B Pharma officers are the officers that not supervisor officers are M Pharma. M Pharma the supervisor officer. B Pharma students are observe the whole, like there was a batch of medicine. B Pharma officer took some of them tablets and make them in the laboratory and make a report on this batch. If the batch is not proper and the B Pharma student is make a report it's okay, then the B Pharma student have to ban 3 years of 3-year license ban, and like that I don't know about I forgot about that, like that and this is the responsibilities, and they told me about many things of that, and I asked about the package. They told me the package about 31k, and after that like that this is the way I make the viva at the external of the company, and this is the way I would like to thanks to sir for this.